channel. My name is Naomi Rook. If you are brand new to my channel, consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to ring that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I do upload a video. Today what I wanted to do is a products I will be using this next month. It is products I pulled out of my collection or have recently hauled that I will be concentrating on really using this next month, getting my thoughts on these products, being able to review the new products that I have, products that I've had for so long that I just haven't pulled out of my collection and used in quite some time. So I figured I would make a series of this. If you do enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you enjoy this video, so I will continue to have these going every month. Show you the products that I'll be using in my videos and products that I will be just really testing that month. If you would like to see those products, just keep watching. The sprays I'm going to be trying to finish up this next month. This is the Skin & Co. This is a Radiant Dew. I'm just about done with this. I'm not a huge fan of this spray. It works good enough, but I don't think it benefits my makeup in any way, so I wanted to continue to use this, use it up, get it on my collection, so that I can move on to sprays that I definitely like a lot more. The next one is a Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is the Marine Boosting Mist. It is a spray primer. I'm not a huge fan of spray primers. I don't always use them, but if I have this in my little bag of products I'm going to be using this month, I'll probably end up using it up because I do only have about half left. I got this in a Sephora favorites pack, so I'll be just continuing to use this. The primers I pulled out of my collection. The first one is the Rimmel Fix and Perfect. I've been using this quite a lot. It's a really nice blurring primer. I've used it just pretty much in my pore area. I am almost done with this. I will have this finished before the end of the month, but it is a really nice primer, just almost done, and I wanted to use it up. The next primer is the Wander Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. My face is super dry, so I do want to pull in some oils into my routine. I love Wander Beauty's primers. I've liked every single one I've tried. I really enjoy this one, but I do want to use this more on a consistent level just to really get my thoughts on if this one is better. I have another serum one from them, which one's better and which one I like the most. So those are the primers I will really be paying attention to and using a lot more this month. A concealer that I purchased from TJ Maxx. This is the Mercier. This is a Flawless Fusion Concealer. I've been using this consistently for about 4 days. I kind of have some thoughts on it, but I want to continue to use it on a regular basis. I really want to try it with different setting powders and see how I like it. So it's not my absolute favorite concealer, but that might change. I will just continue to use this, and then I will let you know my thoughts on this concealer. A setting powder I bought quite some time ago. I was really excited to try this out. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I haven't used this a ton, so I don't really know my thoughts on it. I will probably use this mostly on the perimeter of my face and a more finely milled powder on my under eyes. This is not the most finely milled powder I've tried. It's not super smoothing. It has a little bit of a luminosity to it, which works really well for the perimeter of my face. But I'm not sure if this is a must-have type setting powder, and I will let you know my thoughts at the end of the video. Two highlighters I pull out of my collection. This one is the Tempt X Boxycharm. I did get this in a Boxycharm. It's a liquid highlighter. I've used quite a bit of it. I've used about half of it, so I want to continue using this. I did use it today. I think this is a really nice highlighter. Very seamless, very blinding, beautiful, beautiful formula. I really enjoy this, so I'll continue to use that. And the other one is my Fenty Beauty. This is the Moon Metal. I did get this in a Boxycharm. This is a very pale, light gold highlighter. Something about this highlighter, though, every time I do apply it to my cheeks, it looks a bit ashy. It kind of teeters more on the gray side, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I did want to continue using it just to see if maybe that was my makeup that day, or if there's something with the tone of this highlighter that doesn't work for my skin tone. So I will be using this. I'll be using all of these products in a Get Ready With Me here coming up soon, just so you can kind of see the products as I apply them to my face. Next product is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye Palette. I've been using this the last couple of days, and I will say they're not my favorite formula. They definitely emphasize texture quite a bit. I've used these as I use these two as blush toppers. I've used these as highlighters. I've used them on my eyes. I had them on my eyes today. They're just not the best formula I've ever tried, so I might end up decluttering this and giving it to someone who might enjoy it more than I do. I want to use this for the next month to maybe discover other ways to use it that'll work for my skin, and if not, then I'll probably end up decluttering it. A blush that I'm not a huge fan of the color. This is the Tarte Kisses. This is a very pink blush, which I really like pink blushes, but it does have quite a lot of gold glitter, which I don't like. Glitter in my blushes. I don't mind a sheeny blush, something that's glowy. I don't like glitter though. It does have quite large gold glitters in it, which I'm not a fan of. I will use this for the next month just to see if I can find a way to make it work for me. Some eyebrow products. I have the Realher. This is the Eye Inspiring, and it is the Define Brow Pencil. It's a bit dark for me. I did try this out. It is a little dark for me, but I wanted to see if I enjoy the formula, so I will be using this month. Also, I have the $1 Billion Brow. This is the Brow duo pencil. This is the conceal and highlight. So on one side there's a concealer, the other side there's a highlighter. They're a large kind of crayon type formula. I wanted to try this out. I've used it a few times and it didn't blend out very well, but I did want to try it out a couple more times. Just so I can really get my thoughts on the product and if I actually enjoy it or try to find other ways to do it. For me, something I am always really bad at was using things consistently, just so I really know how I feel about these products. I did used to do a Shop My Stash series, but I felt like that was not quite what I wanted because I was trying to go through my collection and pick out products I wanted to end up using up. But really, I want to be able to try new and old things kind of at the same time. So that's kind of why I'm going to do this new series where it is just the makeup that I'm really going to be concentrating on that month, either to get a review out, to know if I want to declutter it or not, or if it's something that I really enjoy but I haven't pulled out of my collection for quite some time and want to get some use out of. The eyeshadow palette I'm going to be concentrating on this month, this is the Hipdot Zion palette. This is a really pretty pink, purple, and orange palette. I got this from a Boxycharm. I have been using this a little bit. I used it today. I love the formula a lot. They're super blendable, really nice, but this is not my favorite color story. I'm not a huge pink, purple, orange person. I'm not sure if it's because my eyes are blue and I just don't think they look very good on me. But I will say these shadows from Hipdot are incredible. They blend super well. They are super pigmented. I really enjoy this. I do want to do a look with these purples. This brown is beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite browns. Honestly, I would probably keep this palette just for that brown because it is a really unique, it almost looks like a purplish brown, but it's just a really cool color. I like this a lot. So I will be using this in a Get Ready With Me coming up. I have a liquid eyeshadow. This is from Colourpop. This is the Supernova shadow in Moonlight. I'm not really sure if they are even making these anymore. I haven't seen any new ones come out in their new collections. I do not like this formula. I don't really want to continue using liquid shadow. They're really pretty, but a lot of them crease on me. They flake away. They don't last all day. And when I buy them, I don't get a chance to use them up completely before they dry out. This one's almost dried out. I probably only have 2 or 3 more uses out of it before it does. So I just want to use it a little bit more just before I throw it out because it is quite old. I've been getting back into my winged eyeliner. I used to do it all the time. I stopped over the summer, but here now in the fall, I've definitely been doing a lot more heavy eye looks. The liquid shadow that I bought is the Physician Formula Eye Booster. This is the waterproof. I used to use the eye booster all the time years ago. It was my absolute favorite. I wanted to try the waterproof. I'm not really enjoying this. It's not quite as pigmented as the other one. You can definitely see my eyeshadow underneath. I have to layer it up multiple times, 3 to 4 times, just to get the really opaque black that I'm looking for. It seems to last a really long time, but I wouldn't say waterproof. I can definitely take it off really easily like any other liner. It doesn't last like you would think a waterproof eyeliner would. I want to continue using this just to see if there's other ways I can try using it. The other eyeliner I pulled out of my collection, this is the Pretty Vulgar, this is the inked. This is a really cool liner. It comes in like this little ink jar almost for a pen. I've used quite a bit of this. It is a really matte, dark black, super pigmented liner. I do enjoy pens more just because I don't have to use a brush, but I have 10,000 eyeliner brushes, so it's really not a big deal. So I wanted to use this also this month. I have a small collection of lip products I wanted to pull out and get some use out of also. Today what I am wearing is the Sugar Pill Trinket. This is a beautiful pink with gold glitter. The glitter is suspended in the product and it does not go anywhere, it does not transfer. It is beautiful. I really like this formula. It's not super drying, which a lot of liquid lipsticks can be, and I have been wearing liquid lipsticks a little bit more because I am so sick of not wearing lip products. So I figured liquid lipsticks is probably the place to go if I'm going to be wearing a mask. 2 glosses I pulled out. This is the Alamar Birthday Suit. It's a really pretty pink gloss. I haven't been able to use this a lot. I've had it in my collection for a little while, but I'm not sure what I think about the formula, so I wanted to pull that out, get some use out of it. I also pulled out my e.l.f. lip plumping gloss, and this is in Pink Cosmo, really pretty milky pink plumping gloss. I really do enjoy this, so I figured I would pull it out, use it a little bit more. The next product is the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick in Supernatural. This is a very pale, warm tone nude. I haven't liked this on my skin tone, but I did want to pull it into this little collection of products and try using it with a darker lip liner, see if I can find some way to make it work. If not, I will probably end up decluttering it just because I didn't like the color as much on me. And lastly, I have this e.l.f. This is the Beauty Shield in Rose Shield. This is a really beautiful, unique, cool tone purple lipstick. I have really enjoyed this. This is a great fall lipstick, so I did want to pull this out. And lipstick would go really, really great with that liquid eyeshadow and with the eyeshadow palette, just so I can make an entire look for a get ready with me using all these products. I hope you enjoyed this type of video. If you would like to see more and for me to keep up with these every single month, making a new video and then using those products and then reviewing them at the end of the month and then making more every single month, I just thought this would be kind of cool. It'd be an easier way for me to go through my collection, also to bring in my new products that I've purchased and want to review. If you enjoyed this video, just let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys!